Hold my Birgir. Exactly. It's very funny, isn't it? Please laugh. Very funny, didn't laugh. That's when it's the funniest of all. Dryer Chan. Yeah, Dryer Chan is on in the background. It's going to be on for 50 minutes. So please enjoy. Joe, who's your favorite character and why is it Birgir? Well, Birgir is obviously the god tier pick. Like, you need to dismiss that. It's like whenever you like discuss like what's the best drink possible, like you have to dismiss water because water is going to be number one. So it's like, okay, like obviously Birgir is number one. So after that, actually that's a hard question. Odin easily. Odin and Thor have been pretty good. Jelly has made me hype for Birgir Paul. What? Though I haven't caught up to the end of yesterday's VOD yet. Oh, Merrick, you are in for a treat. You are in for a treat. There hasn't been such an amazing stream moment since you would say that from the power washing stream. Has Kratos gotten his persona yet? Not yet, no. Not yet, not yet. Birgir Paul is a throwback, holy shit. Alright, let's look it up. Birgir Paul. Often shorted to Biggie due to difficult phonetics. Yeah, I agree. Is an Icelandic gaming duo consisting of the titular Birgir Paul and his friend Banzai. I've never heard of these people. Nice beard, though. They made funny YouTube videos, and then real life happened. Imagine real life getting in the way of your YouTube career. Hate to see it. Please, for love of Germa, use L1 plus triangle this time, please, John Bay. I've been using it. It makes your attacks, your axe attacks have a master sword projectile. I've been using it. Germa's God I never knew. Yeah, and Nordline is the Holy Spirit, and I'm Jesus, because it's just getting cringy. These two people have no idea who I am. Let me tell you who else got an epic own on me. All right, end of last stream. Okay, I go upstairs, and I'm like ranting to Lily like a lunatic, like I do sometimes, even though she doesn't really play many games. I'm like, Lily, you wouldn't believe the shit the game just pulled. Like this no-name character just stood up on a boat and had this like heroic sacrifice out of nowhere, and then she looks at me dead in the eye and goes, "Oh yeah, Birgir, right?" I'm like, what? So she'd been secretly watching the stream, and she got me like so good. Also, our appointment today got canceled, so that's why there wasn't an early start, and also we won't be ending early, so we'll just go for like, I don't know, 7 hours or so, unless something happens. Anyway, so we're gonna find Birgir. It's apparently very important. Oh, that's handy. Alright, should we just leave for maximum lulz? Just like, fuck you, Birgir? Dryer shanty? Yeah, you're gonna have to put up with the dryer again, sorry.
Signal. Birgir's alive.
Not for long if that dragon has its way.
Birgir's alive.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
What the
A
fuck?
lightning bolt. Except it's frozen.
Like the one made in my fight with Thor.
But why would there be one just like it here in Vanaheim?
Did Faye and Thor have a fight at one point? What is this like area? Like Birgir gets all this? Who the fuck is Birgir? He gets a dragon and an extra fucking lightning frozen ball and look. This area is huge. There are 2 rifts here. 3. Whoa, why can't I? Okay. Definitely getting some big, we had this area and we didn't know how to get the player to get there, so let's make some random Yahoo make some heroic sacrifice in order to breadcrumb them there vibes. Can I blow this up? No. Okay, so these are not the ones you can blow up. Do you like the spear? I love the spear. It doesn't waste any time, it just gets right to the point. What's this noise? Is it the bird? Egil the Oath Guard. Oh no, I was afraid of this. It's Egil. Uh-oh. Oh, he follows. Okay. Joe loves Draupnir because he's seen the Draupnir clone harem art in the Imager album. Oh man, yeah, think of the Chan possibilities. What? Alright. Trolley game. Trolley game. Trolley game. Man, times 1 Joe is so much slower than times 2 Joe. Times 2 Joe reacts so much faster. I agree, yeah. I also watch myself back at times 2 speed. Okay, so we just don't get stunned. We just don't get stunned. I just don't get stunned. I just never get stunned. Fuck you. No stunning. All right. Why even have runic attacks? Too early. Okay. So let's go spear and just not use any runic attacks because it doesn't matter. And also don't shield slam the first parry on that guy. Is this Birgir? Birgir's soul was actually split into 7 travelers, and we need to find them all and recombine them. How is that not a parry? How is that not a parry? How is that not a parry? Okay, so you just can't parry that attack. What the hell? You can't parry that one. I did when I put. You could parry when he starts spinning in circles.
Maybe that journal he dropped could tell us more.
The path of lies.
Written by Birgir.
What?
Perhaps that's who this fella has it out for.
Oh my god! What the fuck is going on? So you could parry the when he's doing a 4 spinning attack in a row. You could parry that because I feel like my timing was completely down and it wouldn't let me parry it. Do you have to parry the first one to be able to parry all of them, or what? Like I was releasing the block and I was doing it at the last second and like I couldn't. It wouldn't let me parry it, and it's not yellow or red, so I don't understand. What's that? You can only parry the yellow one. The yellow one at the end you can parry, yeah. But like brothers, we are deceived. We have spent our lives walking the path, our every waking breath devoted to finding its end. We were told of the glory of the walk, of finding truth in where the road might take us, but there is no truth to be found. The path does not lead to salvation. It does not lead to enlightenment. It leads to conquest, cruelty, blood. I am stepping off the path, and I hope you will join me. Your brother, Birgir. We're all wanderers are called Birgir. It's like Nurse Joy. Hey Joe, could you take a look at Heimdall's entry in the journal? Probably one of the better ones. Okay. As a treat. Where is it under? Lore? Friends? Foes? Heimdall was everything described. A cruel, pompous bully and a formidable foe. His gifts of intuition were nothing to be ignored, nor was his unexpected mastery of the Bifrost. When I struck a blow that should have ended the fight, I tried to heed the voice in my head that he was beaten, not worth killing, but Heimdall sensed my pity, and it shamed him. His pride would not allow him to accept my mercy, so in the end I gave him none. It was not my choice, and yet I feel satisfied. Have I proved the Norns wrong, or have I proved them right? This does not feel like Kratos wrote this at all, huh? But Kratos doesn't really talk much, so maybe that's how he is when he writes. Maybe he's like one of those people that's better at communicating through writing than talking. I don't know. I actually missed when Birgir got introduced, and my first time seeing it was the sacrifice scene. So it literally was, who the fuck was it? Yeah, well, welcome to everyone else's experience too, my dude. Like yeah. Like I feel like I missed the stream, and I'm here for all of them. Okay, like yeah, just welcome. Like yeah. Uh-oh.
Isn't that interesting?
What is it?
Haven't a clue. Hence the interest. Still, crystals are valuable. Perhaps we'll find a use for it.
I also feel like I missed a stream in the overall plot too. I feel like ever since Atreus and Kratos, you know, got back together and they went through Helheim, and they had that talk, I feel like all of the stakes and the tension has just drained out of the story, and I have no idea what the fuck's going on right now. It's like, yeah, Odin's looking for a mask. Thor and Sif are trying to mend their relationship in the wake of their sons being killed. Atreus might actually marry Thor's daughter, and it's like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, I don't like, what's going on? Now it's like we've entered this period of like, oh, we're just doing shit, and it's like, but this is like third act of the game, I'm guessing. That's not the time where you're like, yeah, we're just gonna do shit. I have no idea what's going on. I'm very happy you played. Happy birthday, Joe. Thank you for many hours of entertainment. While it doesn't feel like it at the moment, I hope you're enjoying Ragnarok. I am enjoying it, you know, but hopefully I will soon be enjoying it for the right reasons. Thank you very much for the happy birthday. Not to mention that they resolved the reason why, like the biggest tension in the game was, or the biggest drama and conflict was the rift that had formed between Kratos and Atreus, because Atreus was trying to save his dad, and that's why he fucked off to Odin. And it's like, okay, how are we gonna resolve this? And then what made that happen was because he found out that his dad is gonna die at the end of the prophecy, and it was a big secret. If only they could communicate, and then they just did it, like not even in a cutscene. Could I kept walking and miss that conversation on that cliff in Helheim? What's going on? And now we're in Birgir's fucking wild ride.
Understand. Anya used to live here? It's just a crater.
It wasn't a crater when they lived here, lad. Something happened to it.
What? Like an explosion? It'd have to be huge.
First there was an explosion. Alright, what if I put the spears down where he is? And then I back off. Lame. How does he know? Okay, what if I detonate them from behind? Alright, I'm probably behind him now, right? Nope, he knows. Sell down, dogs. Sell down.
Say there.
This guy's taking note. Oh, there's a knock-in. Where's the Nokia? There isn't. There is. It's this thing? Can I... Oh, I'm dead. Alright, can I burn it? What difficulty is this? 4th easiest. Do you think the game has found a lot of interesting things to say in each character's relationship to parenting? Parents, Kratos, Thor, Odin, and Freya, and the parented Atreus, Thor, Thrud, and Baldur. Yeah, it seems like that's definitely a theme that they're exploring, or an idea they're exploring. Remains to be seen how much they have to say about it, but it's not bad. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, what if I use this ability? This ability. Alright. He can't dodge all of them. Apparently he can. Alright. Nah, ha, 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 ha.
This place has looked better.
Oh, definitely need that.
Oh, it didn't save my Odin kill? Okay. Or Raven kill?
Let's do it.
Wait,
Oh, it's fine. I got nothing but time.
there's nothing to talk to you about here? You don't have like, oh, where are we? Or like, you're gonna find Birgir, huh? Okay.
Say there.
Okay, I'm guessing I can blow these up. God damn it. I've never been more wrong. There's a day and night cycle thing here too? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what to do. How do I freeze them both? I tried it with the Trace's arrows and it didn't work. Did I just do it badly? Are these the ones you needed arrows with the fire to explode? No? Alright, do I just lure them away from them? Yeah, looks like it.
What do those say they're doing here?
Some Vanir turned to dark magic to defend themselves from the Aesir.
It's kind of weird.
Consequence.
Like, I wouldn't mind the challenge of, like, oh, you lose your axe and you have to use Atreus' magic to freeze both of them, but the one with his magic doesn't last very long. Like, and whenever you want to refreeze it, you have to like you have to throw the axe to it again. Like, yeah, that's not very long at all, considering how much damage you have to do to them.
Learn anything?
Okay, what did I just miss? Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, CR. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Wow, you buy a lot of groceries. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't been to the grocery store all week. I'm missing it. This place is huge.
got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it.
Whoops.
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no. Why'd you need the magic arrows to burn some stuff? I feel like it made no sense that the chains don't burn anything. I don't know. It's just to make the upgrade feel more meaningful. It's kind of, it's also a way of gating you from doing something. It does feel kind of shit. I agree. I like it when you're using the things as explosions to move the fire around, but when it comes to whatchamacallit, just needing it just to burn special vines, it feels kind of bad. Alright, he's there. I see him. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I swear to God if this works. I swear to God if this works. Alright, so you can only hit this lizard from behind. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... There he is. Alright. How are you liking this one so far compared to the first one? In some ways it's better, in some ways it's worse. The first one was definitely more, like, surprising. Alright, here we go. Did we get him? No. Got him. Would you like to know how much more you have left? No, I'm good. I really enjoy that in games, unlike movies and books, that you don't ever really know how close you are to getting to the end. Like, when you're holding a book in your hand, you know when you're getting there, it's there. Which, you know, can add something to it as well. And movies, you know, in general, like, okay, it's going to be about 2 hours. It's rare that it's going to be longer than that. But with games, it's like, oh, it could be anything. And I like the surprise. Alright, so we can change it to nighttime. We can have a good game of nighttime, daytime. But I want to explore daytime fully first. What is nighttime going to change? Okay, Birgir, we know. Alright? You're not that important. How many of those do you have? Was he in charge of the fireworks?
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
How did you even get all the way over here? Two of the best archers in the realms on the boat, by the way, with two elves that also have like crazy spear range attacks, and Kratos that has not just the Leviathan axe, but now Dropnir that he can throw all over the place too. And no, Birgir had to throw himself off the boat, luckily collide with one of the wyverns, which then smashed into the other wyvern too. Like what the fuck? Whereas Kratos is just standing there going, I don't know what to do. I'm sure glad this guy's gonna heroically sacrifice himself. Like, it's such an awful scene.
The dragon's back, and it's angry.
Oh, how flattering.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, it's these guys that like throw fire around themselves. I don't like these guys. Yeah, there you go. Could you please do a small recap of what the fuck is going on in this game? Base Persona 5 meme enjoyer? You're not gonna fool me. Can't get me. You can't get me. Someone linked this thing on Jads, which was like a YouTube comment from someone's playthrough of the part where Birgir sacrifices himself, and it was like, what a standout moment. This guy instantly turned into someone I didn't know to someone I immediately cared about. What a great scene. And I don't know if they're kidding. I don't know. Like, the chat was pretty firm on it being like a joke, but I don't know. And the fact that I don't know makes me really worried. I don't, because it's the Sony exclusive, so who knows who's gonna delude themselves into like loving every single part of it because of that. Oh man. Not gonna lie, it does kind of feel like there's a ghost quest here too. There's supposed to be a get to know Birgir section that got cut. The AI decided that they didn't need it. They didn't need it. Is Birgir someone from the mythology? No! That was what I thought too! That was my last hope. And I said that in chat. I was like, it's not even the mythology. I was like, what? Who is he then? Birgir fan club.
Speak.
The day this valley was destroyed, my spirit was torn, split in two.
Oh no.
Part of me, it lies out there with my remains. Perhaps if this brooch was whole again, it would uncloud my mind. I could find peace.
What do you remember of the day you died?
Everything is hazy. I remember I was nervous. This brooch. I planned to propose to my beloved. Please, I beg you, restore me. Restore my memory. Then I can tell you all I know of that day.
What
The
day?
remains. Where are they?
I was looking out upon the valley. Then the ground shook. I tried to dodge a pillar as it collapsed.
Oh no.
I must not have made it.
This Spectre may be able to tell us what happened in this valley, brother.
Okay.
The Leviathan froze that lightning. Do you think Mother was,
Ah.
you know, here?
It means nothing. We do not know that Faye was here.
Okay.
True. But that frozen bolt tells an unfinished story.
Yeah.
If we want to know what really happened here, we need to know what that spirit remembers.
Then we go.
Okay, I'm glad the boys come to the same conclusion and they're actually Birgir! We fucking know! We know! I'm glad the boys come to the same conclusion that I did. I'm not sure if that's actually the answer, but I like that. Which character is more unhinged, Birgir or the fucking boy? Birgir! It's just like honestly, like it's I'm sorry to keep going on about it, and I'm sorry if you disagree because it must be getting tiring. Like, I cannot overstate how absolutely fucking insane this whole sequence has been. I feel like I'm gonna wake up. Like, I was already joking about Fever Dream sequel AI generated plot, and then this happened, and I just, like, honestly, it's fucking unbelievable. Anyone else also kind of like low-key think that the game already feels like Ragnarok happened already? Like, Vanaheim has like 4 people in it, everyone is dead. Like this, like what? Like it feels like post Ragnarok. Like, not like, oh, Ragnarok's coming. Ragnarok happened, motherfucker. You were asleep. We read about that king that invaded the realms because he wanted to marry Sigrun, and like that sounds more exciting and more of a big, huge, epic conflict and an interesting state of the world than what's going on right now. The world feels dead.
No doubt about it. Just like the frozen lightning bolt in Midgard.
Yet I have never been here. Curious.
The axe has, though. So it just happens whenever the axe and Mjolnir collide? Kind of weird. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I'm sorry. You're just, I am pretty jaded. That's true. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bitch about. I am enjoying the game. I just like I'm just so fucking flabbergasted.
Something is wrong with this kill. Dragons do not leave marks like these.
We've seen those marks before in the Valendar mines. Remember? Must be a soul eater around here. I can hear the animals.
Soul Eater.
Aye. Let's keep a lookout for other kills. Soul eaters hide in plain sight.
Soul Eater. Asgard seemed very lively. Yeah, Asgard did seem lively. Yeah, I agree with that. Asgard seems like the only place that...
I see an altar up there. If we can reach it, we can change the time of day.
that passes the test, you know? Maybe this is my lack of knowledge about the mythology showing, though. I did read Neil Gaiman's book, but I don't remember a lot of it. I swear to God. Not rescuing me fast enough. Birgir in charge of fireworks. Oh, he's gone. Alright, we have to change it to nighttime to get through here.
Not getting through here while the sun's still out, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm. Could easily just jump up here, but nope. Okay. I wish this didn't bother me, but it does. I wish it didn't. How did he get the boy back? He just came back. Not a bad sequence, actually.
Another kill.
It's a sign we're on the right trail.
We're getting close. I remember last time it looked just like a pile of rocks at first.
I guess Midgard refugees went to Asgard, right? I'm not exactly sure how they got there, but that's where they went. But I don't understand Vanaheim. Like, why is Freya's army like 4 dudes? And Birgir's gone now. Oh, damn. Birgir literally is derived from the word to save and protect. It's so on the nose. Oh, is that his backstory? Okay, cool. We found it. The origin story for Birgir. The dictionary. Or the... What's the name of a book of names? Does that have a name? The Vanaheim people are in hiding. Where, though? And of all the people that were in hiding, they only had 4 fighters? No, I don't mean like an address book. I mean like is there a name for a book of name definitions and origins and stuff? Which weapon is your? I really like the spear. I would go spear, axe, then blades, but maybe the spear.
Stay alert.
Actually, maybe I still like the axe more.
Some rocks are not like the others.
Yeah, it's this one right here. Yeah, here we go.
Steel yourself.
Oh goddamn, he has a friend. What? Did it hit the beam? Oh, for fuck! Oh, I'm dead. Okay. How'd you like the story compared to 2018? Remains to be seen. There were 3 very incredible moments of story in the 2018. the opening with the stranger getting the blades,
another crystal.
and Kratos is like trying to keep it cool when he's holding Atreus when he takes him back to Freya's hut. Those are the three big standout moments of story for me. And so far, this game has had one that's comparable with the fight with Thor, and another one that came close, but it depends on how the payoff's going to be. And that's about it, I think.
Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
That's not to say there haven't been any other good moments. I really liked firing the arrow into the moon, or into the eclipse. Like, there's been some cool moments. It's just I don't really know what they're doing. How's your back pain? It went away the next day. I'm pretty good now.
The dragon's here.
Oh, you have a friend. Everyone has a friend. Except for me. Oh, damn. Oh, that was a wyvern? We're on the 4th easiest difficulty, but I'm not playing very well, to be honest. I haven't really played all that well throughout most of the game, apart from some of the bosses I've done alright on, but I feel like I'm not really respecting the game much when it's outside of the boss fights. I'm just kind of spamming abilities and stuff. And I'm okay with that. It's fine. Oh. He's getting really impatient. He just blew the rest of them up. How many difficulties are there? 5.
Some rocks are not like the others.
Steel yourselves.
Wait, what? Oh, it went away. No, R1. R3, not R1. Jesus. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he has to be open. Oh, he doesn't have to be open. Okay.
It is over.
Maybe now life in this valley can flourish again.
I'm sure Andvari would be happy if we killed another one at least.
And Vari, the dwarf who put his soul into a ring.
That's right. He created the Soul Eaters. Whatever happened to the annoying bugger anyway?
I left him to Sindri and he said he lost him.
Uh-huh. Lost it.
This is a new quest. Okay, there's a third one somewhere. I'm generally curious, how big of a problem, how much points do you dock for the Birgir thing in the grand scheme of the game? Like, not really. It's just a bizarre moment. I'm willing to overlook a lot of bizarre moments, especially when they're entertaining. Like, it's... Like, the really only big problem with that is that was the conclusion of a sequence, right? And it really didn't need that sequence at the end, and it robbed that conclusion of being like a quiet come down moment, and instead used it as this heroic sacrifice of this character that no one gives a shit about in order to breadcrumb you to the side area. And that's what makes it just absolutely bizarre. Like in the space of like what 10 minutes, you went from killing someone that you're not supposed to in a boss fight with this kind of like, ooh, I don't really know what we're doing right now, kind of like, oh, moment, this is awkward, you know, in a good way, this is awkward in a good way, to like rescue mission, about time you showed up, Kratos, you help us out, little help here, to then like a comical running through the forest, like hacking things down as you go, fucking like Crash Bandicoot style, into like, oh, the boat, into like the river, it go down, ha ha ha, you fell for it, no, this boat can fly, dumbasses, to then, oh no, we're under attack, to like Birgir has to sacrifice himself, who the fuck is Birgir? Like that whole like I don't know, 10-20 minute sequence there was just fucking bizarre, right? So like, I don't know, man, I don't know. And now here we are. Okay, can we fight? Oh no.
Smart.
Very smart. Okay, what if I like hold it down? Will it blow up then?
Typically those weak
No.
spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
So we have to get to the other side to clear the path. So it's unlocking a shortcut. Okay, there you go. I got the two loaded. I feel like the side area would be good if, say, Birgir accidentally fell down during the sequence and not a heroic sacrifice. What do you do? He was knocked off the boat. Like, the wyvern, like, came down and did it. But, like, I don't think that section needed, like, the wyvern attack conclusion. But yeah, if it was like, oh, you know what? I bet you that's for unlocking the way so you can get there in daytime. I bet you unlock the path in nighttime over that path that's blocked. And then you bump that open. And then you can come back here during daytime. That's what you need for it. Okay, that's what you need to do. But like if the wyverns like knocked him off the boat or something, then I guess that would be different. But did it need it is the question. Happy birthday, Joe. Why are you aging me even
what
more?
You have to do, brother. Release them.
It's not my birthday anymore, GameStop employee. I swear to God. This motherfucker. How do you have so many? Where's this bird? Okay, you can go there. Who's your favorite musical artist? I really like Godspeed You Black Emperor. I've never heard of any of theirs. My favorite music artist right now is Amazing Devil. I really like that band a lot. Favorite overall is probably Porcupine Tree or Tool. For a while I was really into 21 Pilots, but then alright, so this is gonna be really petty, and I'm sorry, and I really don't want to come across as intolerant, but here's why I don't like 21 Pilots anymore, okay? Here's why, alright? I don't like 21 Pilots anymore because I found out that they're religious, okay? And that wouldn't be enough. But there's a line that the guy repeats at least in I think 2 or 3, maybe even more songs, that he says this reminding me of who I've killed. He keeps talking about who he's killed. And since I found out that they're religious, I can't help but think that he's talking about Jesus. And because of that, I no longer really like the songs anymore because I can't unhear I'm singing about Jesus. Okay, that's why. Even though I still really like Holding On To You and all other songs, they're really great, you know. Like, but I just can't get past it, man. They're not exactly Christian rock, but yeah. What about Arctic Monkeys? I listened to one of their albums recently. I really liked it.
Spirit.
There was a message I must deliver. The The Aesir. And Thor, I must remember. The message must be delivered. It was important. My commander is waiting on my word.
He's been waiting a while then.
Tell us, what is the last thing you remember?
I was seeing red. Anger. And the Aesir. And there were these red trees. Please, help me regain my memory. Then I can tell you what I know of that day.
Thor was looking for a fight with the Vanir military.
2
Was
ghosts.
the Vanir fighting the Aesir in this valley?
Aye, a battle the Vanir would eventually lose.
But what does the frozen lightning have to do with this conflict?
Have you found it?
There's only one way to find out, brother. We keep looking.
We haven't even left yet. Wow, Joe loves Tool but hates Jesus. Any more Redditor traits we should be aware of? I don't hate Jesus. I just... Alright, I hate Jesus. No, I don't hate Jesus. It's just like... I just can't take it seriously. I'm sorry. I just can't. In song form specifically, okay? It just reminds me of like singing like religious hymns when I was in school, because that's what we had to do that at school. Like it was full on religious indoctrination when I was in school. Like I know you guys probably didn't have that over in America and Canada, but in growing up in Cardiff in like the fucking like late 80s, like fucking early 90s, like they would have like fucking like you have to sing fucking hymns in school. Like I just can't stand it. I'm sorry. Like it's so fucking like Jesus gives us the water of life. Let's sing that every single morning in assembly. Like what the fuck is this shit? Where's this bird? Did I kill the bird and I forgot? Oh, you guys did that too? Did you really? There are 100,000 reasons to not like 21 Pilots, and being religious is not one of them. What's wrong with 21 Pilots apart from that? They're pretty good. You know what? You're making me like them again. Thank you. Godspeed You Black Emperor is a Canadian post-rock band. What is a post-rock band? Sims for Henry Cavill? I do sim for Henry Cavill, it's true. Ever heard of World's End Girlfriends? Never heard of them. Their music's like Nier OST, but more avant-garde. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. If you're on Discord, link me a song. Rock from a post office. You call religion indoctrination, but choose to ignore what these little fuckers are teaching kids at school. Oh man, you're getting banned. Alright, there you go. Like, actually deranged. I will admit, you are unlucky that I well, you're not here anymore, but you probably came back right. You are unlucky I read it out loud. If I hadn't read it out loud, you might have been able to get away with it. But I read it out loud, now I have to ban.
This place has looked better.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Oh, there's another one here. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was ironic. I don't think it was ironic. Who says that ironically? If it was ironic, I apologize. Lobby me and you can come back. Alright. Oh, there it is. I was wrong. You can just break it open. Huh. Lobby me just like the liberals lobbied to get their agendas pushed in schools.
It's leaving.
I have returned your scroll, Spirit.
Oh.
And I am whole again. Now I can deliver my message.
Your commander is long dead.
Of course. Odin sent Thor to take control of the valley. But I suppose it's too late now.
Don't worry. We're handling the Aesir.
Now, tell us what you know of that day.
I remember walking into a meat hall, and Thor was there.
Do you know why he was there?
There were whispers he was looking for a Vanir military outpost. I didn't want any trouble, so I got out quick. That's the last I saw of him. But maybe there are others who saw more.
There was a meat hall here?
I wonder if Thor was meeting someone at the meat hall.
Whoa. You think Thor was meeting Mom there?
Faye never drank with me, and she would not have with him.
Sometimes we never really know the ones we love, brother.
Maybe it was a meeting hall. Honor of the for the fallen. Okay. That looks like it might be better than that one. This one looks cool, and I like the explosions you do at the end, but it's kind of awkward to use. Yeah, I'm going with this one. Fuck. I think it means it breaks traditional forms of rock. So it's called post-rock. It's really good. Not much lyrics, very long, stuff like that. Oh, that sounds interesting, actually. Again, if you're on Discord, shoot me a DM with like one of the songs by them that you'd recommend. I'll give it a listen. I'm always on the lookout for new music, but I don't really know how to find new music. I don't even have a Spotify account. Lily does. I wonder if I could get on her account and make my own Spotify thing. Bandcamp? No, I've never been to Bandcamp. I don't know how to play an instrument. Okay, it needs to be night to get through there. Ever listen to Arctic? Oh, that's what I kept meaning to get back to. So I never listened to Architect. Sorry. The Arctic Monkeys album I listened to was the one that had I'm Going Back to 505 on it. I don't know which one that is. I don't know if that's one of their good albums. But I liked it. I liked it a lot. Almost every song I was like, oh, this is pretty fucking cool. There was no song on it that I was like, this sucks, which is pretty rare. There's only a few bands that are like that. Like Weezer, old Weezer is like that too. Almost every single song on Weezer's like first 4 albums or whatever, like I will listen to every song and enjoy it. Not sure about new Weezer though. Favorite Worst Nightmare is the best song. That's the one I listen to. Yeah, that's it. Favorite Worst Nightmare. It was good. I liked it a lot. I hear a bird. Is it right below me? Favorite Gorillaz song? This is going to be normie fucking take, but probably just Clint Eastwood. Sorry. I really like Clint Eastwood. Oh, there it is. Have you listened to Ween? I have not listened to Ween. 19-2000 is also very good, although I prefer the Soul Child remix of that song. There are dozens of us. Who else prefers the Soul Child remix of 19-2000? What's the one that goes, I need a gun to keep myself from harm? I like that one too. I don't know a lot of Gorillaz songs. Dirty Harry? Dirty Harry? Dirty Harry, that makes more sense. Is that the sequel to Clint Eastwood?
Dragon's here!
The one about windmills is also pretty good.
Flying back to its lair. I hope Birgir can hold on a little longer.
Feel Good Inc. was the other one that got a lot of airtime. That's it. That's the name of the song. That's a pretty good song. Bulbasaur? Oh, they're okay. Alright. So is that where Freya got one from? I know you're not a weeb, but have you heard any Japanese band? I don't think so, no. I'm pretty much a basic bitch when it comes to music, and lyrics are really important to me, so I kind of need to understand what they're saying, because I like to sing along. So, apart from Rammstein, I need to be able to understand it. What genres do you usually enjoy? Usually rock, but I'm pretty much a slut as well when it comes to music. I'll enjoy almost anything. If it's catchy and I can groove to it, it's fine. Kanye? Why do people keep asking about Kanye? I like my beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's the only album of his I've listened to, and I liked it quite a bit. You like Rammstein? I like some of the songs I've heard, yeah. You should listen to AM by Arctic Monkeys, to be honest. Does the AM start for Arctic Monkey? How do you feel about this game compared to 2018 so far in terms of boss and enemy? Excuse me, we're talking about music. You should try Streetlight Manifesto, very fun ska punk band with catchy anti-religion lyrics. The game is has better enemy variety and boss variety than 2018 so far, I think.
No way across this canyon.
Let's look for another path then.
I need the other half.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yet another mystery crystal.
Have you listened to Baroness? I have not, no. Great melody despite being metal. Oh, that sounds good. Someone sent me some songs? Cool. How is this one game compared to 2018 one music and sound design wise? Ooh, there you go. Topical.
Kind of small though. Might be magical.
They are a bit odd. What would you have us do about them?
I don't know. Maybe if we came back at night, they'll change somehow.
Oh, convenient. Thanks. Huh? Have to come back at night for this too? Or oh, it's purple. Why is it purple? How is that not parry? I think all the runic attacks should have a little timing test that you have to do while you do them. Thoughts on Pink Floyd and Radiohead? I like Pink Floyd, but their songs go on a little bit too long sometimes. I haven't listened to a lot of Pink Floyd, but I've probably heard their greatest hits, and as they've, you know, throughout the years, and I like them quite a bit. Radiohead, I'm not the biggest fan of, man. Like, I find that their songs are a little too mellow. I really like Paranoid Android and Karm Police. Creep is pretty good too, obviously. But I don't know, not the biggest Radiohead head. You are mellow. Am I mellow? Maybe I am mellow. Maybe that's why I don't like it. I don't like myself. But I've never sat down and listened to a whole Radiohead album, so maybe I would really like it if I did that. Are they religious? Apparently that's important to me. I thought I was past my edgy atheist phase, but apparently not. Thanks, chat. Okay, one... Is this the rightmost one? No, this is the middle one. Were we over there earlier? Have you listened to the Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack? It's Japanese rock, but the lyrics are in English. I have not, no, but I've heard good things. I've heard it said that... Sareth, are you here? You the one who told me that? I think Sareth told me that it said with Guilty Gear that the joke is that they don't really, when he wants to make a new album, he'll make a game. That's why. It's like the music is the point, and they just make a game to go along with the music. That's what I've heard for Guilty Gear, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, hey Sareth, how's it going? Have you listened to Modest Mouse? I have not listened to Modest Mouse, no. I've heard of them, though. Makes me think of a late 80s, early 90s cartoon. I don't see another one of these. Can I only see them at night? There's the other one. I feel like I'm not understanding this area very well, sorry. And I also feel like I'm not streaming very well, so maybe that's fine. But apologies if I'm right on the money.
It's retreating!
Okay, so positions don't matter. I really like how this area looks. I agree, actually. It does look pretty good. There's the other one. All right. There's fire in the way. How on earth are we gonna get... What? Oh. Alright, those don't look like they're linked anymore. No, can't be that. Maybe if it's on this one? No. Probably have to go around to the other side and burn it. I feel like I should be able to do it this way, though. Oh, yeah, for sure. Do you shower with your eyes open or closed? Ooh. What? You can shoot sigil arrows to make them bigger? Yeah, you can, yeah. Some people don't know that. I didn't know that until, I don't know, I had them for 8 hours or something. I shower with my eyes open, but when I put my head under the water, I close my eyes. Does that answer your question?
What's this pipe doing here?
Must have been built recently.
The dragon's here!
Damn, he's good. Is this stream pre-recorded? Yes. Okay, I feel like we have explored everything that we can now with daytime. This place is huge. Undiscovered. I probably missed something. I'd like to go back to the beginning and retrace my steps, but oh well. Let's go nighttime. Do you remember the apple visualization exercise from 1 to 5? How detailed is an apple when you imagine it? Yeah, that's where I learned I can't see images in my head. But I don't understand, like, what are people saying when they can close their eyes and they can imagine something? Like you can actually see it, like see it in front of you, see it like as vividly as a dream. Because I see things when I dream. I have very vivid dreams. I see things when I dream. So my brain is capable of doing it. But I can't close my eyes right now and actually picture something like it's there right in front of me. I can't do that. But can anyone, or is it just they're just imagining it so much that they can kind of trick themselves into it? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's very hard to communicate what that's like. So I don't want to come down real hard and say, yeah, I don't have that, or I can do that. When I dream, though, I see things like they're real. And if people can do that consciously when they're awake and imagine things, that no, I can't do that. Not as if it is a dream, but I don't even need to close my eyes to see. Okay, then that makes me think I can do that too then. But the way that people describe it sometimes, it's like they can close their eyes and it's like they go into the Matrix and they can see like this whole thing around them, like they're in fucking VR, you know, like, or like a VR window. You know what I mean? You see it alongside what your eyes see. What? So you have like a permanent retinal overlay. For me, it doesn't replace normal perception. It's kind of like a ephemeral layer on top of it. Yeah, see, that I can do. So if that's what people are describing, that's what I mean. I feel like we're not good at describing exactly what this is, in the same way that no one can actually describe a color to another person accurately, because you just can't do that. We might all see colors differently and not even know it. That I can do for sure. But when people say like, hey, like I can see it, it's like it's right there in front of me and I could reach out and touch it or whatever, like it's in there, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, that I can't do. I do think this stuff is difficult to describe. Yeah. Someone asked me what my hair care routine is. I have a shower every day and I wash my hair every day. I know I'm not supposed to wash my hair every day. I have pretty long hair at the moment. I was recently in something like a D&D session, and by recently I mean it was like 4 months ago, and I said this to somebody and they were like, you shouldn't wash your hair every single day. And I was like, I know, but if I don't, I look like Snape. So, like, I have to. And then they said, well, the reason... No, did they say that? Or did someone else say that to me one time? It was like, well, the reason why you have to wash your hair every day is because you wash your hair every day. I'm like, no, that's not it, actually. Like, I've tried that a lot. Just wash with water. And then I look like Snape! Shave it bald, coward? I will. Do you use conditioner? I do not use conditioner, no. My hair gets so greasy in one day. I think it's because I like toss and turn in bed all night. Like, it just... You could hook me up to a generator the amount that I move in when I'm asleep. Are you balding? My hairline has receded a little bit in my late 20s or so, and then it just hasn't gotten any worse since then. So I don't know what that's all about. When I was a teenager, I had really bad acne. Like I had to be medicated for it, bad acne, and I took a drug called Accutane. And Accutane made my hair thin out. I had very thick hair before that, and Accutane made my hair thin out a little bit when I was a teenager. And that's the only thing of my hair that I've had. And it hasn't really gotten any worse since then, so maybe that's gonna hit me later. I don't know.
We have brought you what you asked.
Thank you, my love. She waits for me in Folkvanger. Now I can ask her to spend eternity with me. How can I repay you?
Tell us what you know of that day.
I was at the meat hall. Thor was there. He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature, the likes of which I'd never seen. It had this barrel of meat that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing there?
Getting blind drunk by the looks of it. They were passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a table too many. But Thor, he was by far the drunkest of any man there that day.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company. But I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There's still much we do not know, and whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
Do you get night sweats? Sometimes, not really though. I don't think so. During a stream, you said you had a good idea for a Danganronpa type trial. Is this something you can share, or do you plan to use it later? I hope to make a game like that one day, yeah. It's not a game. Apple question framed differently. When you remember memories, do you remember what happened as if it's a movie or just conceptually? Just conceptually, although I dream like a movie. Using just shampoo is bad for your hair. Yep, I know some people with long hair don't wash them for a week and they still look fine. Honestly, condition your hair instead of shampoo. Use shampoo once a week max. What? And someone said yeah, this is what I mean. Someone said this. Hold on. The grease is your body's attempt to get back to natural oils you remove when you wash your hair. So that's why washing every day can make your hair extra greasy when you don't wash. Yeah, I know that. But I'm telling you, man. Like, I once, as an experiment, went like a whole month without washing my hair with shampoo. I just rinsed with water. And my hair was just like a fucking oil slick the whole month. All right? It doesn't matter. That's just how it is, dude. Do I need to go more than a month? Do I need to commit like a year? Have I tried dry shampoo? I have tried dry shampoo, and it made me almost die because it just got in my throat and wouldn't leave. You're supposed to change slowly. I did that too. I tried to wean myself off beforehand, and it doesn't matter. Look, I'm not an idiot, despite how I may present on stream. Okay, I've tried these things. What is that? Just don't shower for a few months. Yeah, there we go. Have you tried drinking the shampoo instead? Maybe I should see a professional. Yeah, maybe I should. Go see a dermatologist. I wonder if they have those in Moncton. Oh, whoa, I thought I was dead.
Dragon is coming!
I've had lots of issues with my hair over the years and overwashing, and the only thing that's helped is conditioning regularly and shampooing frequently. Your mileage may vary though. Okay, I will admit, I haven't tried that. Whenever I put conditioner in my hair though, I feel like it just makes the greasiness worse. But maybe, it makes it worse. Maybe it's just I'm just not using the right conditioner, or I'm just not used to the feeling. I don't know. It just makes my hair feel weird after I condition it. But that I have not tried that, so maybe I should. Shampoo is scam, it's just expensive soap. Okay. How do you know what your dreams are as vivid as real life if you can't picture in your mind what your dreams look like? Ooh, what do you mean? I experience my dreams in real time. What? Do you have 5-hour dreams? Almost every single night, yeah. What's your horrific dream, Joe? Getting stuck in dream loops. I had one, I think 2 weeks ago, where I mean, it's gonna sound funny, but this is the beginning. It's gonna sound funny, but like it wasn't funny at the time. It's funny looking back, but it's like I had a dream that when I was sleeping in my bed, and whenever I fell asleep, I would wake up in the basement where I was dreaming that I was also sleeping on the floor in the basement with like a pillow and a blanket. Fucking Birgir. So I would wake up in the basement and I would just be laying staring at the ceiling in the basement in the corner. I can see the corner over there. That's where I was sleeping. And I was sleeping there. And then I would just lay there awake staring at the ceiling. And then when I closed my eyes to try to fall back asleep in the dream, I would wake up in my bed again. And then I would stare at the ceiling in my bedroom, and then I would do that for a while, and then I would fall asleep, and then I'd wake up back in the basement again, and I would stare at the ceiling in the basement, and then I would fall, and this like cycled like fucking like 12 times, where I just kept bouncing between these two different states, not really knowing which one was real or not, and then I woke up and I told Lily about it, and I was like, that's what I just did. I was stuck like cycling between these two different dreams. I'm not even sure if both of them were a dream or not. And then I spoke to her about that, and then I went downstairs to go to the table, and then I woke up again in bed, and that was part of the dream too. You know, like this is a regular thing. So at least it wasn't like the one time I said to her, I did that in a dream, and I said, haha, wouldn't it be funny if this was a dream too? And then I woke up, and that really fucked me up. That didn't happen this time. Like it was after the fact that I spoke to her, that I woke up. So those kind of things, getting stuck in like in dream sequences and dream loops are to me, like subtly the most horrific dreams that I have. Like even more than like monstrous things and dying and getting ripped apart and stuff like that. How many of these are there? Shit. Have you ever gotten stuck in a lucid dream? No, I find it very hard to lucid dream. I have managed to do it a couple times, but I've never gotten stuck in a lucid dream. Usually when I realize I'm dreaming, I wake up. I have been able to do it a couple times, but I don't try because I don't really want to experiment with it too much. I also go right back to my dreams when I wake up. It's pretty uncommon that I'll sleep for more than 20 minutes at a time. And I'll just wake up and go right back to it. But like at this point, I don't even know if it's really waking up or not. You know, back to the... Oh, yeah. Sometimes I've gone back to sleep because I want to see how the dream ends. I know how silly that sounds. It's completely nonsense thought at the time because you're still sleepy and groggy, but yeah. Fellow dreamers in the chat. Oh, damn. NAA? You ever woke up laughing? Oh yeah, laughing, crying, screaming, just, yeah. Oh, I suck. Okay, can I hit these? I feel like I can. I mean, I can't, but Kratos could. Okay, now I'm starting to think no.
carry some writing. Grab it, would you? Seems the travelers were told that by exploring the 9 realms and beyond, they'd find a way into paradise.
Told by whom?
Someone calling themselves the Blind Guest.
Odin.
Sounds like the bastard, doesn't it?
Crystal talk. I know scary thing about, but what if you stream right now is a dream? Yeah, I don't really do it that much anymore, but after that dream where I was stuck in a dream loop and it was like, I don't know, like 5-6 layers deep, for a couple of years after that, I kept trying to wake up at random intervals just to check, and I still do it now and then, but I don't do it as much anymore. Kind of just settled into accepting it. You can't control it, so it's whatever. Ever had a dream where you had an imaginary loved one, then woke up and realized it didn't exist? Yeah, oh god, like 17 years ago, I had a dream. I had a daughter before we had kids, and it was a really, really long dream. And then I woke up and I was like, I know it sounds silly, but I was like legit depressed about that for a couple weeks, like weeks. I was like, I kept thinking about it. I was just like, damn, like I'm really upset, you know, like it was bad. Do reality checks? Yeah, I used to do them more often, but I don't really do them now. I have a sleep disorder, chat, in case you're new. I've said this lots of times on stream before. I have narcolepsy, and the defining symptom of narcolepsy is not falling asleep at random intervals. The defining symptom of narcolepsy is dreaming instantly upon going to sleep. So that's the symptom they look for to diagnose you with narcolepsy. So my sleep patterns are very unusual, and I dream a lot. I used to have very, 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 very vivid, horrific nightmares, and one of the defense mechanisms I set up was that I'd wake up a lot during the night, so I don't have to go through them. So usually I don't sleep for longer than 20 minutes at a time, although it's not as effective as it used to be. My narcolepsy has gotten worse over the past few years. For a while, I don't know how I managed it. For a while, I wasn't really dreaming that much at all. I had like a break. But now it's back again. I'm dreaming again vividly almost every single night. But it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's interesting. How do you remember your dreams? Are you actually picturing your memories visually of your dreams, or are you just remembering what happened in a matter-of-fact way without actually being able to visualize the dream itself? I remember dreams the same way I remember reality. I don't know how to describe that. Kind of more, I would say probably more of a matter-of-fact way. Like I can't close my eyes and remember like what I had for breakfast and eating it, but like I have an image in my head right now of like when I was sitting at the table with the kids eating the food, but it's not like I can see it. It's like how Merrick described it. It's like a ephemeral layer of that experience. Like that's how I remember it all. And I don't know if that's how everyone is. Like if I close my eyes right now, I can't see it. It's just black. But like I can still imagine being in that position, you know what I mean? I just can't actually see it.
That wisp is feeding on the wildebeest.
We will stop it.
Scared it off. It's going back home to its spring.
Oh, that's what that was.
Oh, it was scared and in pain.
Not anymore.
Aye. Better that it had some relief in its final moments.
Oh, we're gonna fight a boss after this. Okay.
We should look around, see if any other wisps have gotten loose.
I think the whole stream is gonna be in this area, chat. Do you usually have good dreams or bad dreams? Good dreams.
Watch out! Dragon! It's flying back to its lair. I hope Birgir can hold on a little longer.
I want to go get rid of the dragon so I can just do the rest of this area like without being bothered. Let's go. How long is today's stream planned to be? Probably until around 7 my time, maybe a little bit longer if we're at a good part of the game. No, not kidding. I can actually see what I ate for lunch. I don't even need to close my eyes. Okay, see, how are you seeing it without closing your eyes? That makes me think we're describing the same thing. Like, what do you mean? You can see it without closing your eyes. Like a quick image flashing before you, like I can see that too without closing my eyes. I can see that kind of layer, that kind of like, okay, I get it, but like I can't actually see anything. It's not like I'm seeing more than if I close my eyes and I just see like darkness. That's it. I don't understand. I think maybe there's maybe some like study that describes this much more thoroughly, and then you can look at it and go, okay, yeah, that is what I am, or that's what I'm not. I don't know. It's the same as thinking of a song. Okay, then yeah, I can definitely do that. Yeah, I can definitely do that. I can even like I can make music in my head, and I could like without humming. Like I can do that in my head. But some people describe it like they close their eyes and then they're like, eyes closed, eyes deactivated, now seeing things in imagination land, curtain opens, I am now in VR land, I can see Apple, here I go, brr. You know, like, that's how they describe it. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. But, like, it's still darkness in my head. Can you hear multiple notes at once in your head, like chords and shit? I don't know enough about music to say for sure, but I would probably say yes. But I don't want to say for sure, because I might be talking shit. Oh, that one was easy. Do you think it would be better not to dream at all? It's what I deal with, probably due to antidepressants or maybe the depression itself. I don't really have a perspective on the other way around. I would, if I could choose to give up the dreams and not have dreams at all, I would keep with the dreams. I like my dreams. However, if I could choose to not be narcoleptic anymore, and losing the dreams would be what I give up in order to not be narcoleptic anymore, I would choose yes in a heartbeat. I hate being narcoleptic. I hate it so much. It's such a limit on my life. But if it's just between dreams, like having them or not having them, and that's it, I would choose the dreams because they're interesting. Ooh, it's an ogre. Can I taste food in my head? Oh, that's interesting. No, but I remember what food tastes like, so maybe a little? Can you imagine smells? Well, smells is just pretty much the same as taste. So, like, I can remember what things smell like, but this is a weird question. I don't know. It's an interesting question, though. It's not a bad question. Imagining taste is different for me. It's like I'm so close to actually tasting something. Yeah, it's like trying to remember a song and you just can't quite place it. It's like on the tip of your tongue. Yeah.
Wish this one were like the dragons in Midgard. They were nice.
They were also intelligent dwarves who had been transformed into dragons.
Ew.
Anyone else that when they're in a dark room and they're looking around, it looks like you can see static on an old style television that would get a broadcast signal instead of like you know, that white and black snow effect that you got on old TVs. Whenever I'm in like a dark room and I'm looking around, I can see that in my eyes. Do most people have that? I remember talking to someone who didn't, so I know it's not universal, but I think it's most people has that. Not just in the dark. If it's really brightly lit, it's hard to see. Like I'm looking at the wall right now and I can barely see any of it. It's the hemoglobin in your eye. Is it? I thought those were like floaters. Visual snow, yeah. Maybe everyone has it and just some people just aren't aware of it. Why can't I feel sleep by concentrating in the center of that effect because it looks like the little dots are moving away from the center? That's cute. Do you hear a tone when in complete silence? You mean like tinnitus? Tinnitus? Sometimes, not always. Usually I have white noise because white noise helps me go to sleep. So it's pretty rare I'm in complete silence. 4 kids after all. Oh sh! Panic rage. Well, it really is convenient that Birgir, a traveler, fell in this realm where there's a bunch of other travelers, huh? Fucking hell. Oh, it go up. It go up. It go up. Off topic, but have you seen the Artemis 1 launch? I have not seen the Artemis 1 launch. Although, congrats for them getting it off the ground. Big achievement. What is the Artemis? What is that whole? They're intending to go back to the moon, right? They want people on the moon. What is this first one gonna do? Is it just gonna like send materials or whatever? Like I'm not really paying attention to it. I wish I was, but I'm not. Test flight of the rocket. Did he hold that? What in the Dark Souls was that? Yeah, okay, alright, fine. Whatever, game. What? Is that a blue? And it didn't do with the blue? Yep, dead. Frozen and dead. Do you have any video game dreams? Oh yeah, I'm playing a game. I'm playing a game that doesn't exist. Like I'm playing a game that I somehow made. You know, like yeah, lots of that. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So Finn made a little gauntlet in Minecraft, and it was like a jumping section, and there was treasure at the end. And at the end of when you get the treasure after you go through the jumping, he put a door that only opens from the side that the treasure is on, that opens back to where you were at the beginning before you started the jumping puzzle. Like I was like, God damn, you're better than Skyrim, kid. Like holy shit, well done. I was so impressed. He's a natural. Okay, that was a yellow attack, and I blocked it, and it didn't parry, and it didn't knock me over. So, I'm starting to think this game is completely fucking busted, guys. I feel like I can't trust anything with the parry system and the block system. Ah, goddamn it go up. That time it knocked me back. Oh no! How is that not parry? That wasn't a parry for sure. Ah, every time. Okay.
Something, brother.
What was like the little stretch of skin or sinew that connected the two of them there?
Jotunheim. Odin was using the travelers to find a path into Jotunheim.
They failed.
Thankfully. But it seems they traipsed across all of creation in the attempt. Still, I suppose that's all of the assassins. Perhaps we should let Birgir know.
Bet we can get into that Revenant camp now.
What are you guys fucking talking about? What? You guys reading the guide? Is that how you know how to solve all the puzzles? What the fuck are you talking about? Have we talked to Birgir? No, we haven't. We haven't talked to Birgir. So fun fact, you have to dodge the last second to realm shift. It will realm shift you, but his sword is so thick it will still hit you. What?
Father, think I'll ever have a beard like yours?
No.
Holy shit. Harsh. Do you sometimes see things in dark places? For example, I saw a cat that looked like a 3D shadow and I stared at it for 2 minutes and it didn't go away until I walked away. I think everyone sees things, and like our brains are trained to see like certain things, especially faces. So yeah, sometimes you will see things where they're not. And it's not until you like have a perspective shift that it'll go away. Do you enjoy simulators? Not really. I don't think there's any simulator that I really go in for. Like a flight simulator sort of thing. We've played a couple on stream and they've been fun for like a talking stream, but not really for my own enjoyment. Gaming Crystal Kid just released a vid asking why God of War NPCs keep spoiling the puzzle, so it's not just us getting annoyed. Oh yeah, everyone's getting annoyed. Yeah, they really dropped the ball. Best way to describe it is, say you're at a restaurant and someone at your table and someone at another table is talking. With enough focus, you can concentrate on either. That's how I describe the images in my head. I'm most focused on my eyes, but a little focus I can see inside too. Okay, I can definitely do that then. The way you're describing it, I can definitely do that. There's an armor set I used that where last second dodge triggered the realm shift effect, but on traveler enemy I would dodge through the sword, but the slowdown effect would have the sword still in me. I would get hit despite me dodging through the attack. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay. This is gonna be kind of off topic, but thoughts on Silent Hill 2 remake? Here's a recycled joke. I'm very thrilled that everyone is going to dislike it as much as I dislike the original. Welcome, Silent Hill 2 fans. Finally, we can feel the same.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Yeah, the art style of Penitent is putting me off a little bit, but if it continues to get like great reviews and shit, I'd be willing to give it a try. Like the art style is not gonna keep me away from it. I just don't really care for the art style that much. Sorry. Did Joe play Blasphemous? Not only did I play it, I streamed it. Where are you, Torrent? Ooh. Indeed. Are there Blasphemous stream VODs? I'm pretty sure they went up on YouTube, didn't they? Didn't I put Blasphemous up? You really do say sorry a lot, never notice. Yeah, I do. It's not just because I'm Canadian either. Wow, what a nice checkpoint. Am I the only one who has dreams immediately upon falling asleep? Fellow narcoleptic in the chat, go get yourself checked. Not kidding.
Got him cornered.
Wait, really? That's the defining symptom. It's not a guarantee that you have narcolepsy, but that's what they look for. Like, it could be something else, but yeah. Dragon stun's easier than a traveler. Lost all my stun. Nice music. Okay, again there. I feel like the gamepad stopped reading my input. I was spamming R2, he did one attack and then just did nothing. That's weird. Why does that... It's happened like once a stream. Not a lot, but once a stream. Okay, dodge back from that. Why didn't Vesemir give me a crossbow? Dodge back. No, that's not it. Yeah, okay, can't dodge forward, have to dodge back. Okay, pretty fun fight though. Why does Birgir get a dragon boss? I looked at an album called Hawaii Part 2. It's an album made by the members of Tally Hall, if you like that band. I've never heard of Tally Hall, sorry. I'm very musically ignorant. I'm ignorant about almost everything, let's be real, but I'm quite musically ignorant. Can I I switch to the weapons of spear, please? What the fuck, game? Again, exactly the same part. It's not. It stopped reading my input. What the fuck's that all about? Exactly the same. After he got stunned down from the dragon, like from the sky, it's not reading my input again. It won't let me attack. That's weird. So that means it's not the controller. It's the game. Like it's the happening at twice the exact same time. That's so odd. Gamepad is broke. I have another one. I have two. Huh, that's weird. I was gonna say something else too, fuck. Notice how it didn't take the dragon's stun away? Even though it's in the air, the stun bar didn't deplete. So that boss, you're definitely supposed to, like, arrow it up or throw an axe, I guess. I don't know. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, it didn't happen that time. Oh. I didn't have enough health to get through the spamming? Okay, great. Alright. Pretty fun fight, though, actually. I like it. I've had the game not read parries during Berserker fights. That sounds annoying. This seems like we had fucking miss parries on a couple fights now, too. You didn't parry yet. Can you parry that grab?
Got him cornered.
That felt like a scripted thing to me. It was a yellow thing. Yeah, that doesn't mean you can parry it though. Surely stealing the dragon's fire element for the spear when it's a fire dragon is going to be making me do less damage. Where is he? That worked this time too. Ooh, you can block it. Okay. Sorry, I doubted you, chat. Ah, wrong fire move. I might die. Yep, didn't block it. Didn't block it. Oh, that was really bad. I'm sorry. Very poor performance. Which game has the best dragon boss fight? What do you mean? This one in 2018? This is the best dragon boss fight. I really like this. This is a really good fight.
Got him cornered.
Oh, we're on fire. We're dead. We're dead? We're not dead? Now we're dead? We're not dead? It stopped at me attacking there again? That's weird. And the weird thing is, this is the kill. Birgir, really? Now? Aw, you fucking did it in the fucking runic attack, you piece of shit! No, what the fuck, man? You piece of shit. I understand that you can't just like grant immunity to the player when they're doing runic attacks, but I mean, can you? They're pretty infrequent. Like, they have a long enough cooldown. Is Sin still your favorite dragon boss? I think Birgir might take it. I don't know. This one's pretty good, though. I really am enjoying this one. This one's really nice. You know what I bet it is? I bet you... What was the game that... Fuck, what was the game... Is it Witcher 3? What's the game where I was like... getting a little high on the high ground, and I was like falling like a tiny minuscule amount and not realizing it, and that was making it so I couldn't attack. It was like there was these tiny little like height differences, and it was triggering like fall state, and it was Witcher 3, wasn't it? Yeah, it's Witcher 3. Okay. I wonder if that's what's happening. It's like, for whatever reason, like the terrain is making it so I can't attack because they think there's a height differential or something like that. It was Witcher 3, I remember. I do not know the video off by heart. I can't remember that long. Come out of the fire! Not like that. No, don't go back in the fire! Come out of the fire! Oh no! Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. All right. Take the shot. Take the shot. All right. Oh shit! Sorry, boy. Come on.
Now we just gotta find Birgir. We should see if there are other dragons to hunt out in the crater. If we're gonna be, you know, healing the realm.
Honestly, I'm surprised to say this. I don't really remember 2018 all that well, but I kind of feel like that boss fight might have been better than every single boss fight in 2018. And this was like a side area that you could miss, presumably. Like that was a pretty good fucking fight, man. I gotta say, I really enjoyed that. It was fun. Like it was visually pretty cool. Like there was a lot going for it. It felt like finding a dragon. Having to throw the spear when it comes down and knock it down, like, you know, that was a really good fight. I really enjoyed that. I mean, I'm just coming down from the hype of like holy shit, like that was a cool fight, but I'm surprised at how good that was. And it's all thanks to Birgir.
And with that, I wonder if we shouldn't check back on the Raven Tree.
Don't you think Witcher 2 needs a remake much more than Witcher 1? I think Witcher 2 needs to be finished more than it needs to be remade. Like Witcher 1 needs to be remade because I think people will really like Witcher 1 if they go through it. My video has spoiled that for them now. Whoops. A remake of both would be great. And then it'll line up perfectly with a remake of Witcher 3. Where is Witcher 3? Where is Witcher 3? Alright. Loot and free. What about a Cyberpunk remake? Cyberpunk needs to be finished.
Got it.
I'm back. Don't mind me. I know you don't want me around.
I did not say that.
You don't need to. The boss sends me out the most often, and I know why. I'm unbearable. That's why you hate me.
You are not my enemy. You are irrelevant. A stranger.
So, you don't despise me?
I do not feel one way or the other.
That's honestly kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, you're a stranger to me too. Why should I care what you think?
Now you understand.
Fantastic, Master Kratos. I'm glad to know we do not care about each other. Get bent!
I don't know if that was necessarily the best lesson, but, what do I know?
So how do you know that you start dreaming immediately after falling asleep? So the way they test it at a sleep clinic, and the way that you can test it yourself, is to set an alarm for 20 minutes and try to have a nap. And if you have a dream before the alarm goes off, then you are dreaming in a way that most people don't. Now a normal sleeper will occasionally have a dream they enter into instantly, so you're gonna have to do multiple nap tests. At the sleep clinic and the sleep study I went to, they did 5. So you'll have to, it's like 1 isn't enough. But yeah, if you do that and you have a dream in the first 20 minutes of your nap, then that's a sign that you might want to go and see a doctor. You can fall asleep under 20 minutes. I can't, but most normal people can, actually. Most people can fall asleep pretty fucking fast. Or if you can't, like, make yourself fall asleep, because, you know, I don't think most people can do that, but, like, you have to be at least a little tired to have a nap. Like, wait until you're tired one day, and then, like, give yourself a nap, and then set the 20-minute alarm and see, like, do you remember having a dream before the alarm went off?
Over here.
It's not exactly the most scientific, because when they do a sleep study, it's not like they wake you up in 20 minutes, like, hey, did you have a dream? Did you have a dream? Like, no, they hook up a bunch of shit to your head. It's really uncomfortable. And they monitor brain waves, or brain activity, whatever.
Big man, boss needs your help coaxing this stag back to the world tree. The boss needs your help, not me. I'm doing great. Got a belly full of stag feed, living life, but yeah, talk to him back to the round between rounds when you got a moment.
A stag for all seasons. Alright, Cromwell, where are we going? Will he send another flare? Like, we found him.
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Does that have to be natural sleep? What do you mean? Because if people hook shit up to my head while I'm lying in a room, it's probably not going to fall asleep for the next day. Yeah, I had that problem too, but apparently I did fall asleep. That was a weird one. The guy came in and he was like, okay, so nap's over. And I was like, okay. I didn't fall asleep though, and he just kind of looked at me and went, "You did." I'm like, "I don't remember." And then the next time I said to him, "Hey, did I fall asleep?" And he's like, "I'm not allowed to tell you that." I'm like, what? What do you mean? That guy was nuts though. He was asking me, I remember, like, he was one of the technicians, he was there. This was in Toronto, this wasn't even in Moncton, okay? We were in Toronto, and this guy says to me, like, after like 3 naps, I must have had like the confirmed narcolepsy diagnosis, and he comes in to see me, and he's sitting, and he's I don't think he's sitting, he's standing. This was a long time ago, by the way. This was like almost 20 years ago. I got diagnosed. He comes in and he's like, okay, so is there anything special about you? And I was like, what? And he's like, are you really creative? And I was like, no, not really. And he's like, okay. And he's like, so usually the people that come in that have the condition that you have, this wasn't a doctor, he was a technician. He was like, usually people that come in that have this condition that you have something extra. And I'm just looking at him like Ron Swanson staring at his computer in disgust, like am I an X-Men now? Like, what the fuck do you mean? And he's like, I had a girl in here once that has what you have, and she could see through walls. And I'm like, all right. All right. No, I can't see through walls. And this motherfucker was disappointed. This motherfucker was disappointed. No, it was in Toronto. It was not in Moncton. I swear to God this happened. He's on drugs. Yeah, probably. Like, just one of this new age assholes, I guess. Like actual, like, what the fuck? How do you even have this job? Like, I'm lucky that didn't play into any sense of like sense of grandeur that I had, because at that point in my life, I did believe in the supernatural, but I had a reason for believing in the supernatural, because I was seeing ghosts. And the reason I was seeing ghosts was because of the condition I was there to get. Is just I was falling asleep and not even realizing it, and I was seeing and hearing things, and I was having like dreams while I was awake. And it was a very big relief to be like, oh, okay, that's what that is. You know, like. But even back then, I was just like looking at him like, no. Oh man, that guy was so weird. Wonder what he's up to now. Anyway, I'm gonna mute the microphone. I'm gonna go take a break. Gonna go pee. Go brush your teeth, chat. Oh man, good thing I remembered to mute the microphone. I was shit talking you all to Lily about you shaming me about washing my hair too much. I need to hear from someone who doesn't have a waifu or a favorite anime, does not have a my anime list. I need to hear it from someone like that. How much I should be washing my hair, all right, and how to get through this problem, okay? All right, let's go see Birgir. Did he throw a flare? I do wash my hair once a day, and apparently that's too much. All right. We ready, chat? You ready?
Many thanks.
No, thank you. You saved us back on the boat. Right, Father?
It was foolish. And appreciated.
There's a mystic gateway nearby, but I have no stone for it.
We do.
I can't believe you survived that fall. How'd you do it?
I rolled. Talk later.
That's it? Wait, why isn't he coming? Wait, can you not fall down unless you're facing the ledge? Oh, wait, what? Okay.
I have no need for this. Maybe I'll see you back at the camp.
And under different circumstances, one hopes.
There was no door to open there, bro. Oh,
Well, with Birgir safe.
They really just did put a character there and have him yeet himself off the boat just to have a breadcrumb to get you to come to this area. I can't. Did I miss the whole Birgir arc? Birgir's longest scene was the boat scene. Okay? Do you understand?
You can get out of here. Or explore some more, if you wanna.
A stag of winter. It looks hungry.
Come on already. Just come back with me. I don't care how hungry you are.
Okay, what are we supposed to be doing? Getting it food? I don't like calling animals it. Getting them food? Is that acceptable? Talk this word. I can't. Gonna sneeze. Sorry. A stag for all seasons. Alright. Speak to Radical. Oh, I have to go back to. Okay. Alright. Alright. Cool. Sorry. Do you have an image of how your chat looks like? Yeah, you know those muscly computer man memes? Pretty much that. I want to go to Freya's camp. It won't let me. Oh, it will. Okay. 50% Giga Chaz and 50% trans girls. We do seem to have quite a few trans people in the community, which is, it's nice that you feel so welcome here. I don't know what we did to make you feel so gracious and welcome, but I'm glad that we did. We're going that way? Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the day and night thing. Why is there an undiscovered thing here?
Why don't you like riddles?
They are frivolous.
They encourage lateral thinking. Listen, there are 3 doors before you.
Uh-oh.
One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks. Which door do you open?
The first. Pit of spikes is easily avoided.
Ah, you should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh?
I like this riddle.
Are we going the right way? Only 2 doors to the entire non-crater section. Is that true? Oh, there's one down here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you're right. Fight Blaton. What? What's that? Is that a berserker grave? Yeah, this has more doors than the other one does. Maybe we missed some doors. What the hell's that? Why is there something out in the... Berserker gravestone in the sinkholes. Why is that all the way over there? Alright. Birgir's back, everybody. Are you happy I brought him back? Don't care. Alright.
I hope you weren't followed.
I was, by Birgir. Okay.
I'll be over here when you want to leave.
Birgir.
How you feeling?
Like I could sleep through Ragnarok.
Funny you should say that.
No. He has earned his rest.
Yes. I think it may be time for this old warrior to finally lay down his sword and find a quiet place to retire.
Quiet place, huh? Aren't you gonna miss Freyr and his crew?
I will miss their companionship, yes. But this is no place to convalesce.
Actually, I know somebody else out there who's alone and could use your help. Let's talk later.
I would like that.
Why don't we just do it now? Is it the turtle? Is it the boy? We talk now, boy. What do you mean talk later? Okay, oh, we're gonna do it now. All right, come on.
Sought you. They are dead now.
Greetings to you as well, Kratos.
To elaborate, it appears your former brothers, the Travelers, have branded you a heretic. They wish to find you, but they...
He's not...
Well,
he's whittling without even looking.
First.
Thank you. And apologies. My decision should not have brought such violence down on you. Once I learned the Traveler's Path was merely another of Odin's lies, I'd hoped my brothers would join me in stepping off it. Apparently, they did not.
Still, you're safe now. Well, safer, anyway.
I am. And again, thank you.
He's still not looking. Oh, now he's looking. Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on. All right, is there a mystical gateway in the camp somewhere that we can unlock again, or no? The rarest male type, the Birgir male.
mystery crystal.
Okay, I kind of want to progress the main story a little bit. Is there really no mystical gateway in the camp?
I'll be over here when you want to leave.
Right, okay, I remember now. And is there one over here, or do we need to take a little boat ride over there? We take a little boat ride to the left. To the left, to the
tell
left.
the two of you how I made a small fortune in Asgard? Once, Balder arranged for every archer in the city to open fire on him. We took bets on how many arrows could be lodged in his body until the sheer weight of them made him fall down. Ha!
That's awful.
Oh, no. He was laughing the whole time. And mine was the closest guess. 446 arrows exactly.
That's horrible. You better not tell that story in front of Freya.
Yes, lad, because I've suddenly taken leave of my senses.
Just saying.
I mean, that wasn't the closest, you were just right. Okay, where are we going? Back to Sindri's house? How's it going? It's going okay. I feel a little off today. I don't know. I feel like I'm not communicating well today. I don't know why. It's probably fine. I just feel a little out of sorts today.
I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. If blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Should we? She's probably just gonna blow it.
Hello, the boss wants to talk to you. You're here. Something rather important to discuss.
Speak.
The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
Do they
I am
though?
no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the four seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose.
We have seen these stags.
Great! Then all you need is some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Bitterness asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I have no choice.
Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a harmless prank, Fimbulwinter prevented the stags from returning, and now they have long since scattered to parts unknown. It was worth it. Now then, any luck finding those lean worms?
As you ask.
They look quite healthy.
Seems we met another of your detachable emotional apparitions. Bit too twitchy to tell us his name, though.
Ah, you must mean anxiety.
Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do?
Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking.
What? Oh dear, oh dear.
There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter.
Are you sure?
Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here.
Ah, people!
Well, there it is. Well,
Okay.
stay safe, everyone.
Do you not understand when the conversation is over?
Dude, I walked away. You start talking after.
Are the best. You have always been the best. Hey, tell her she's the best. Oh, you're back. The heroes of the hour. I want to hear everything.
We saved Birgir.
When you're ready, I'm not giving orders here, am I?
Try to rest, Ingvi. Let the herbs work.
Oh, they work? Oh, they work very well. 'Cause you make things better. You always have. Since we were kids. I find a new way to get into trouble. And you find a way to make it better.
Well, that's certainly true.
You know, we used to lead Vanaheim together.
Taka.
Not much older than you, to be honest. Well, she did the leading. I just tried to keep things fun. Leadership, not really my strong suit, let's be honest.
Really? Your group back in Vanaheim seems pretty devoted.
Well,
All
I
four of them,
inspire
one of which just
people,
gave up.
I guess. Get them to see the best in themselves, you know? I don't know if that's leadership. It's more like,
Like a muse?
wait. Like a what?
A muse. Father told me about them. In his homeland, they inspired all kinds of artists.
What? I love that. That's a job? Well, why don't we have that? Oh, man. I could totally do that.
I think they were all goddesses, though.
Well, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. I would be a natural. Oh. What were we talking about?
Ingvi, you must rest. You understand? You must. Please, just stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. But someone was gonna fill us in on what happened with Heimdall, right? Is that what's happening?
Patience.
Your nephew's dead, by the way. He's dead. He killed him. I helped. Whatever.
Love.
What now?
The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Amir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, fam. I won't be lectured on the nature of romance by the two of you duffers. Yes, bigger the more you take away.
It's gonna be really embarrassing if it is a hole. TIL, smarter than Mimir.
Now that is an axe.
You back in his green closet again?
Seems to help him, I guess.
Can't wait to reveal that Tyr has like a secret portal in his broom closet. Okay, we must be getting close to the end now. We're almost at fully upgraded weapons and shit. Why is Dauntless level? Oh, that's one we're using. Never mind. My bad.
That'll mess some folks up.
Yeah. Dragon scaled breastplate. Blocks and parries grant a buff of increasing strength and defense with each stack. Resets when damage is taken. Ooh. Ooh. Datapon likes that. Oh, I like that. Welcome, Dragon Scale Breastplate. Increases all shield damage, and successful blocks or parries now deal shield damage to nearby enemies. Oh, I like that one too. Alright, maybe we're going to be upgrading over to the Dragon Scaled armor and shit. I don't think we have enough to make it, though. Yeah, we don't. Ever played Smite? I have not played Smite, no.
Hey, you think Cinder...
Enough.
Look at that. You really did it. How, in all the 9 realms, did you manage to kill Heimdall?
I knew our spear would do the trick.
Didn't really help.
Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody. Let's drink.
Is it true? Heimdall's dead. I can't believe it. There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
He didn't give us a choice.
But now...
Tyr! Tyr! He came in with... He attacked us! What the fuck? We even walked away. And he was like, no.
But what? You and I know better than anyone that Odin's promises never last. We have the advantage now. It's time to bring him down.
No.
None of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern.
Not his only concern.
The mask.
Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything. If I go back to Asgard, I can...
Go back.
Look. If I can finish what I started there, awaken the mask, get answers, maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happened.
Atreus, you are home.
It's the only unresolved
Do not
plot
ask
thread,
me to
Father.
put you at risk again.
We have to do that.
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos. We all are.
Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me. He trusts me. I'll be safe there.
This is a bad idea. I mean, it's gonna happen, but it's a bad idea.
From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
Yes.
I don't much like it, but it is our best play.
You can't even answer the whole riddle. What the fuck are you talking about?
Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge, you can't let Odin have it.
Oh, I will.
Aye. And once he has what he needs from you,
then I lose my leverage.
Why can't we?
I get it.
Why can't we? Surely a source of infinite knowledge would allow him to see everything from everyone's perspective, and he would be like, oh, I see how to get peace now. And what's your argument? That he's just intrinsically evil? Oh, well, okay.
I'll be smart. Father. I can do this.
Very well.
Remember our promise.
You too. I do too, son.
What's the purple pink thing?
Well, I still want to hear how you did it. You mean how we did it? Ah, you heard me. And therein lies a tale.
Changed my mind.
Is this crazy? No, no. I can do this. Helga!
Atreus, listen. I can't let you go back without this.
A hammer?
Your key, please. You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say Wergi. One use only.
Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it.
Me too.
Not again. I wonder why they're giving us that.
All right. Odin said Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent. I'm on my own for this one.
No pep talk, no like, hey, like, really? We're just going? All right. Birgir got more attention than this.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. No zombies this time. Do you like Atreus gameplay? I did it first, but I feel like they haven't added enough to it as the game has gone on. Matt? Uh-oh.
Ben? You made it back! Hey.
How did we get here before you, bud?
This is your wolf?
Ah! Stop doing that.
Oh, were you having a moment? It sort of looked like you were having a moment. I can go.
No. Sorry. This is Fenrir. It's okay, Ben. She's,
So I was right about your knife.
Odin says what?
I'm glad you found a place for his soul.
Me too. Hey, how'd you find me here? Loki? This is my marble.
You lost it.
And where are you heading off to?
That wasn't an answer.
Back to Asgard.
She didn't answer.
Hey, I'm actually using him.
Uh-huh.
Angrboda, look. Once I see this through, I'm gonna know everything. How to save my father, how to stop Ragnarok, and maybe, hopefully, how to bring our people back.
Loki, those are all very noble intentions. But he's Odin.
You have faith in me, right?
Of course I do. I just hope the story you're writing for yourself is the one that you truly want.
Would you take care of Fen while I'm away?
Absolutely not.
I'll take good care of him.
What about your animals? Aren't you busy? How'd you get here? Why can't the gods smell a giant right now? Didn't Baldur know within 5 fucking seconds in the first game?
Loki.
Okay.
Oh, we're just going. Okay.
I just gotta help Odin complete the mask.
That was a
But
whole
also
other
make
game,
sure he
Joe.
doesn't
That's
get
true.
any answers from it.
That's true. Yeah,
Easy,
I forgot
right?
about that whole other game.
He's probably in a study.
Yeah.
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Should we upgrade the accessories? Are these important? When runic summons on cooldown, significantly increase the status apply from runic arrows. That seems pretty good, because runic summons are pretty much always on cooldown. Killing an enemy with a runic arrow immediately restores 2 in its place. These are a lot of like runic shit. Melee attacks against an enemy afflicted with hex deal greatly increased damage. That seems pretty good. Hex is the purple one, right? Is it because in the first game they chopped down the tree with a protection spell, but now they have re-put it up? Also, Odin says Baldur was his best tracker, so maybe his nose was OP. Maybe I'm wrong. Baldur was a good tracker, yeah, but I don't think they put that spell back up, and even if they did, it broke again because Freya was able to get in, right? So I just don't get how Angerboda is just able to just travel the realms just completely like unseen. I would still feel like it would be important enough for them to look, but maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe not. What was I going to upgrade again? Oh, I already upgraded to level 3. It's Fimbulwinter. I do. I forgot it was Fimbulwinter. My bad. Falling Sky. Fires a cascade of disruptive sonic arrows to bombard the area. Atreus fires a seeking sigil arrow that ricochets between enemies. Slow down time and shoot 3 empowered arrows by pressing R1. Fire a single powerful shot of several arrows at once that collide with heavy impact. What does the most damage? Sharpshooter Stare, apparently. That does 3. That does 3. So it's 3 or 3. So let's just upgrade these ones, because I kind of like that one. Did I equip the thing upgrade? Not yet, no. Do I have a heavy one? Runic Summon. Wrath of the Wolf. I think I like the wolves. I don't really like the rampaging one, although it does give it kind of a breather. That does the most damage. Let's upgrade this one. Okay, accessory. I want to put that one on. And that one on. That one was already on. And Runestone Refinement. Okay, that's fine. Alright. And armor. Doesn't really matter what we're wearing. We'll just keep that on. And skills. Oh, are we going to be fully upgraded? We're done. Where's my achievement?
If he had nothing to do with it, then why isn't he here?
Just because someone isn't here to defend themselves doesn't mean they're guilty. And what kind of messed up logic?
Twitter logic.
Heimdall's dead. Suddenly this boy, who you all stop hanging around, is nowhere to be seen?
He's literally working with grandfather.
Oh. Well, that puts me so much more at ease.
What I'm saying is that maybe you wouldn't feel so weird about it if you said more than a cold hello to him.
Hello.
He's investigating, so the truth will come out soon enough.
I hope it does.
It's me. No.
You'd better go.
Mommy?
You should leave.
Oh. Okay. That was a weird interaction. Remember when you were just talking to your mom about how I disappeared and now I'm suddenly back and you're not gonna no nothing nothing okay nothing at all. All right, cool. All right, whatever. Who gives a shit? Let's go see Heimdall.
Quiet.
Hey, what's up? Ooh, the whisper is really good. Hey, where's Heimdall?
Okay. Panic does nothing. Harness it.
Dude, everyone clearly knows and they already suspect you. Get the fuck out of here. Time to throw the Halo bomb down and say whatever the fuck the word was. Let's get out of here. This is such a fuck. They all know.
Heimdall's dead.
Atreus immediately pulls out the crystal, smashes to the floor. He's now back in situation. Yeah, it didn't work. Sorry.
To know something about that? Anything?
No.
Well, I mean, everyone hated him.
Sure. But have you seen anything? Something noteworthy?
I mean, you know, he did sock through it pretty hard while we were out. Maybe someone found out? Got even? I don't know.
Are you suggesting my son had something to do with this?
Yeah.
I don't know. Honest.
Well, I had to ask. Never believed you had anything to do with this. I'm glad you're back.
So, I figured
Damn,
out what went
nailed
wrong.
it.
I mistranslated a word here.
Did you know?
I thought it said beyond the cry of cold breath, but it actually reads the cry of first breath.
Well, that's somewhere else entirely. I know where that is. Young man, you've done it again. Go. Take the mask, take the sword, take the bird. Find Thor. We're going to Niflheim.
Psych, that's the wrong number. No?
Two.
No. Was that to Odin?
Hey, Ingrid, you wouldn't happen to know where Thor is? Yeah, I figured.
Hey, I'm back. Oh, that's not Thrud. Oh, shit.
Hi, Sif. Do you know where I can find Thor? Allfather is sending us on another mission.
Why would I tell you where to find anyone I cared about?
Look, it's fine if you don't like me or trust me or whatever. But I want you to know that you're hurting her.
Excuse me?
Thrud's gonna be a Valkyrie one way or another. You know that. If you don't stand with her, you're gonna lose her.
You may be working with Allfather and enjoying his little bubble of protection. But stay out of my family's business. Enjoy your freedom while you still have it.
Yeah, I completely agree with Sif here. Atreus, what the fuck are you doing? I prefer you standing, by the way. Alright, where are we going? Where's Thor? I guess we're going out.
Maybe I should stop by my room. Might be a while before I can fix up my equipment again.
We just did that.
Rude? Sorry, Allfather said I'm supposed to head to Niflheim with your dad. I haven't seen him around, and I was wondering if you had any idea where he could be.
He wasn't with Grandfather?
No.
I think I know where he might be. Follow me.
I, also wanted to talk to you about Heimdall.
I killed him.
Not here.
You're right. Later.
Everyone knows that your dad killed him, and that you know. Except for Odin. Okay, what are we doing? Do you want me to open the door? I guess so. Alright. What's going on?
Back in Helheim, I told you I'd help your mom understand how much becoming a Valkyrie meant to you. I wanted to, let you know that I meant it.
You didn't. And you're still alive?
I did think she was gonna choke me with her hair.
I'm honestly surprised she didn't.
Oh, man. That would have been so
Thanks,
gross.
Lucky.
I'm so glad that didn't happen.
Weapons aren't allowed inside. We'll have to check them.
Why?
Just do it.
I don't believe you. What do you mean, no weapons?
Come on. They're not gonna let you in otherwise.
This is the weapon keeper?
Look around.
The guy from Overlord. He's the... Why are you getting all touchy-feely, Atreus?
Thrud, I'm...
It's fine.
Hey, Thor. Seems like it might be a bad time, so... If you need a moment, I totally understand. No rush, but...
Right where I thought you'd be.
What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here.
You killed Heimdall.
What are you doing?
Relaxing.
Did I say no rush? I meant we should get going, right? We don't want to keep the Allfather...
Quiet!
He's right. You should get going. Dad?
Whoa, he's your dad?
Don't do this.
It's already done. Let it be known, the God of Thunder is good for two things. Killing giants and pissing me! Any man who disagrees will greet Mjolnir with his face.
And I'm all out of giants. Or I'm all out of mead. And then he turns to Atreus.
This isn't you.
Thor.
I mean, it is.
Hugin is waiting outside. Please, let's just...
I said, quiet, boy.
My name is... What? No, Oh, come on! No, I swear that really wasn't... That's enough!
Oh, how I've missed this!
helping more, don't you think?
Drinking too much.
Seriously?
Come here.
Ingrid OP.
The door's right there!
Oh, there's someone behind them. God damn it. And then the AI generator said bar fight scene with bard music. Again, like the fever dream continues. Am I alone? Am I going crazy? I feel bad for criticizing so much of it. I just like, I'm so bewildered.
Seriously?
Come here.
Damn it! The door's right there!
Where's our quiver?